The Galactic Council convened in their grand chamber, a colossal space station floating amidst the stars. Representatives from hundreds of species, each with its own distinctive features, were gathered for a routine meeting. As usual, they discussed trade, science, and diplomacy. But today, an unexpected agenda item was about to shake the entire council. "Today, we have a special presentation," said the council leader, a being known as Quora, a member of the highly intelligent and peaceful Laura species. "We will witness firsthand the power of the human warship, a vessel that has recently joined the Galactic Defense Fleet. Prepare yourselves." A ripple of skepticism spread across the chamber. The humans, a young and primitive species by galactic standards, had been a part of the Galactic Federation for less than a century. Though their technology had advanced rapidly, their warships were still considered rudimentary by the Council standards. Many species wondered how such a volatile and unpredictable species could contribute to galactic defense. Moments later, a holoprojector in the center of the chamber flickered to life, displaying a massive warship, something the Council had never seen before. It was a human vessel, and its design immediately caught everyone's attention. The ship was far more imposing than anyone had expected. "This," Quora began, her voice now filled with anticipation, "is the USS Revenant, a warship of human design. It was recently commissioned into our fleet." The projection showed the Revenant as it cruised through space. It was covered in jagged metal plating, its hull appearing to have been forged from the remnants of battles long past. Its massive guns, almost too large to believe, were mounted on each side of the ship, ready to unleash unimaginable power. "Where are the elegant designs? The sleek lines that most ships have?" asked Gorvash, a tall insectoid delegate from the Vraxi species. He could not hide his confusion. "This looks crude." Quora nodded, acknowledging the point. "Yes, the human warships are not beautiful, but their power is undeniable. Allow me to demonstrate." With a single command, the holoprojector shifted to a new scene. The Revenant was now engaged in battle, its cannons firing with devastating force. It was up against a fleet of Thraxian warships, known throughout the galaxy for their advanced energy shields and superior tactics. The Thraxians had long been considered one of the most fearsome species in the galaxy. The Revenant fired its massive energy cannons at one of the Thraxian ships, sending it spiraling out of control. The energy beams shattered the Thraxian shields with terrifying ease, obliterating the ship in an instant. The council gasped. This is impossible," muttered Voreth, the representative from the Thraxian Empire. He was known for his unshakable confidence, but even he couldn't hide his shock. "How did they do that?" "Human ingenuity," Quora replied, a hint of pride in her voice. "Their weapons are far less refined than our own, but their ability to adapt and innovate in battle is unmatched. Their warships are designed to be unpredictable, their tactics chaotic, yet highly effective." The scene shifted again, showing the Revenant in a close-quarters battle with another fleet. This time, the ship deployed small fighter crafts that swarmed the enemy like a horde of bees. The human fighters had no shields, no advanced cloaking technology, but they were fast and relentless. They launched themselves directly into the enemy's ships with explosive force, crashing into their hulls and causing massive internal explosions. "What are they doing? They're sacrificing their ships," exclaimed Zhirix, a representative from the peaceful Siluran species. "This is madness." "It's strategic," Quora explained. "The humans have no fear of death. They fight with an intensity we have never seen. They overwhelm their enemies with sheer numbers and unpredictability. They never follow the same pattern, never use the same strategy twice." The scene on the holoprojector shifted once more. This time it was a more personal image. The captain of the Revenant appeared on the screen. His face was rugged, his expression focused, and his eyes burned with determination. He was Captain David Harris, a human commander who had become legendary for his daring feats. "We have lost 30 fighters. We're not giving up." Captain Harris shouted, "Target their flagship. All guns, full power. If we go down fighting." The camera zoomed out, showing the Revenant turning its massive guns toward the enemy flagship. With a deafening roar, the ship fired, and the enemy flagship exploded into 1,000 pieces. The victory was complete. The council members were silent. They had witnessed something extraordinary. The humans, those young, unrefined creatures, had just obliterated a highly advanced fleet with nothing more than their raw determination and willingness to sacrifice. "This cannot be, Gorvash," the Vraxian delegate whispered, his many eyes wide in disbelief. "The humans, they fight like animals. And yet, they are stronger than anything we have ever encountered." Cora turned toward the council, her voice resolute. "We have underestimated the humans for too long. They may not have the most advanced technology. They may not follow the same rules as we do, but they are warriors like no other. Their spirit is unbreakable. They fight not just for victory, but for survival. And that makes them the most dangerous force in the galaxy." There was a long pause as the council members absorbed the magnitude of what they had just witnessed. The humans were not just another species. They were a force to be reckoned with. Humanity's warships may be crude, but their spirit is unmatched, Cora concluded, and that is what makes them worthy allies. As the holographic projection faded, the council members were left in stunned silence, the weight of what they had seen heavy in the air. Humanity, the species they had once looked down upon, had just proven itself as the galaxy's most formidable power.